Hello, Elizabeth here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a rhinestoned monogram Christmas ornament. This is much faster than rhinestoning an entire ornament like I posted a few weeks ago, so if you're in need of a last-minute gift, this is perfect. It's super customizable and makes a beautiful handmade present. I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. This is a plastic ornament from the dollar store. I started by creating the design for the monogram in CRICUT Design Space. I found a font I liked and resized it to be 1.7 by 1.8 inches. Then I cut the letter R out of a small piece of white vinyl. You want the color of the vinyl to match the color of the rhinestones you'll be using so that any gaps are less noticeable. When the cut was done, I weeded the design and used transfer tape to apply it to the ornament. Full disclosure, applying the decal to the round surface can be pretty frustrating. I struggled so hard I did it off camera, so sorry you don't get to see that. Cutting vertical slits around the edges of the transfer tape helps, and I ended up cutting the top part of the R to make it sit better. Once your decal is applied, you're ready to start rhinestoning. My favorite glue for rhinestone projects is called Gem Tack by the brand Beacon, and I transfer it into a precision tip bottle. I use a wax pencil that can be sharpened to pick up and place my rhinestones. I'm using Crystal AB rhinestones in the sizes SS8 and SS3. Links to everything are in the description. Start by applying a thin line of gem tack directly on the vinyl to begin outlining the edges of your letter. Doing the edges first will ensure the letter has a nice clean shape. Gem tack dries slowly, so you should have no problem nudging and adjusting your rhinestones as you go to keep the shape of your letter as neat as possible. Once you have the outer edges of a section done, you can fill in the middle with rhinestones as well. I used mostly SS8 rhinestones for the monogram. There were just a couple of tiny gaps that were too small for them, so I used the SS3 stones to fill those in. As long as your vinyl is pretty close to the color of your stones, you don't have to worry too much about the gaps. I did this inside edge with SS3 stones as well, and then switched back to SS8 at the thickest part in the middle. You may have some visible white glue spilling out between your rhinestones. That's totally normal. It will dry clear and look great when it's done. You don't want a huge mess of glue, but it's better to use too much than too little so that none of your stones will fall off. Once you're done, you want to let it sit untouched for 24 hours to make sure the glue is fully dried. Try your best not to get any glue on the shiny ornament, but you can go around with a swab to clean it off if you do have a bit of spilling. And that's all there is to it. This is such a fast rhinestone project, and I think the sparkly monogram looks really nice against the shiny ornament. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment letting me know what you would like to see next. See you later!